Welcome to Mind Quest. Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, has left a lasting legacy through his profound and insightful quotes. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Courage is knowing what not to fear. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. Necessity is the mother of invention. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. Love is the pursuit of the whole. Time is the image of eternity. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. The unexamined life is not worth living. Those who tell the stories rule society. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. Man, a being in search of meaning. Wealth is the parent of luxury and indolence, and poverty of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. A house that has a library in it has a soul. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. No law or ordinance is mightier than understanding. The excess of liberty, whether in states or individuals, seems only to pass into excess of slavery. Justice in the life and conduct of the state is possible only as first it resides in the hearts and souls of the citizens. The greatest mistake in the treatment of diseases is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. To love rightly is to love what is orderly and beautiful in an educated and disciplined way. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Wonder is the feeling of the philosopher, and philosophy begins in wonder. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. All learning has an emotional base. There is no harm in repeating a good thing. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to MindQuest.